Grand rising and bright blessings to all of my pedal patrons. It is Friday, May 17th, 2024, which makes today a universal numerological energy frequency value of 3. Divine feminine energy, creativity, the beginnings of coming together in partnership, and in lots of different ways. That's literally what the majority of this weekend is going to look like, especially because of Mama Venus. You already know that we have a huge alignment coming in tomorrow, that Cazimi that comes in on Saturday with the annual Sun and Jupiter connection is only one of the sexy things that takes place tomorrow. Today, I want to explain to you very specifically, we have 4 back-to-back trines from the basic energy of noon to midnight. And that is where this moon in Virgo is in alignment with Jupiter, the Sun, Uranus, and Venus in all of those Taurus placements. So again, all of the things that Taurus represents, okay, second house values, the things that are taking place within our physical bodies, resources, anything that has a physical structure is Taurus energy, okay? So when the sun aligns perfectly with another planet, then it highlights and sprinkles in that magic fairy dust from that particular planetary system. If you had your naked eye out, if you have really good eyeballs, then you'll be able to see that some of these planets are in perfect alignment and carries all the way through star Alcyone and the Pleiadian system. If you recognize either your Pleiadian aspects or you identify as a Pleiadian starseed, this is your weekend, okay? So there's a lot of energies that are going to come in that are going to support a lot of spiritual growth. Make sure you're going into meditation, whether you recognize it or not, within yourself. We all do have some of those aspects. I can pull out a lot of that stuff when I'm looking at someone's birth chart and taking a little bit further, but this is a magical weekend for a lot of people. And if you are not expanding your manifestations, if you're not doing a manifestation list, I'm going to look at your cockeyed. Whether you do it today, tomorrow, or Sunday, get on the action of what it is that you would like to be able to experience coming forward. Now, the other 2 aspects that are taking place in the chart today, one of them was a square that we experienced at like 12:45 a.m. to 3:45 a.m. And that was where Mercury in Taurus was having a square with Pluto in Aquarius. Conversations about tactile things that absolutely need to change and the way that we need to shift those. So some of us woke up with some, let's call them bright ideas. And some people are opening themselves up to thinking about trying to push forward in a different way. We definitely have the Chiron and Aries energy still having a quincunx with that Virgo moon. And so that is ensuring that you're pushing yourself to heal those things that could be your day-to-day activities, that Virgo energy that might be eluding you just a little bit. So there's this need for you to pay attention to how you're actually, doing your business throughout the day, how you're rolling. And also this opposition with Saturn and Pisces against that moon in Virgo here. Are you being too rigid, or are you being flexible to make some shifts in your version of restrictions? So that's what's going on in the heavens today, and I will be back tomorrow. In general, if you are an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Mama Venus is really kind of ruling the big energy because she's in her home base of being here in Taurus. So a lot of this is about you allowing things to come to you. You've already made the right decisions. Just allow the rest of the details to marinate. So you can afford to take a day off in general, okay? Don't have to go so ham on some things. If you happen to be a air sign, one of the betterments that's coming in for you guys today also happens to be the connection that's coming in with Venus, but it's very specific about you starting the process on reigniting something in some sort of a relationship, whether it's personal, professional, or even spiritual, okay? You and you. If you happen to be a fire sign, can y'all just calm down a little bit today? You guys are going to be so amped with all of these energies, doing things in haste today, okay? Especially when it comes to making decisions about something very quickly. And if you're a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Now, Cancer, you do have an opposition that's going on here with Pluto in Aquarius. So it's the energy where things are being cared for versus what we know needs to be changed. And then, of course, the Pisces, we just talked about that opening up. The big thing for the water signs today is going to be strategy. Some of y'all need to be quiet about what it is that you're doing. You don't need to tell everybody all of your plans. Make sure that you're using your energetic protections and keeping that mouth closed. In the meantime, may you receive everything it is that you need everything that it is that you want. And may you continue to find the beauty in all things. Take care. Bye.